Hi, my name is Dmitry Karenko. I am coordinator of the Belarus Media School, belmediaschool.org, based in Minsk, Belarus. And this is a interview with an expert video series. And my guest with me this time is David, is a Marshall, an American filmmaker, producer, director, scriptwriter with an extensive experience in the TV and movie industry for, if I'm correct, for 30 years or so. And David is for the first time in Belarus on his visit to Belarus, and welcome to Belarus.
Thank you. Thank you very much. We've had a wonderful time here. This is our 5th day in Belarus. We've been invited here by the U.S. Embassy and USC as part of what's called American Film Showcase. And so we're looking at 5 films over the course of 5 days.
Now maybe let's talk more about the industry and the filmmaking and the television. You've been yourself in the industry for a very significant amount of time. And in your kind of personal experience, what is the kind of biggest and most significant change that happened over this time?
Technology. Technology is the big change. I think technology has gotten to the point now where most people can get access to really sophisticated filmmaking equipment. And that has democratized filmmaking, which is great, because now a lot of people can make really good quality films. They have to have good stories. Nothing's changed on that side. But if you have a decent story, you can probably make a really good film.
But when you talk about the technologies, what specifically do you mean? Do you mean specific devices to produce film, or the channels of communication to familiarize with the audience? What exactly?
All the above. So the internet has allowed you to make films that go directly to the internet. So that's allowed people to get distribution. Editing now is computer-based editing. So anybody can, on their laptop, like my laptop, I have a complete editing system on my laptop, so I can edit wherever I want to, whenever I want to. And then cameras have become, everybody has a camera. I have 3 cameras with me, with my cell phone, my iPad, and my camera.
So cameras are now really everywhere.
Ubiquitous, yeah, everybody has a camera. We had a lecture where I asked the students in the lecture, I said, how many of you have cameras with you right now? Everybody's hand went up. So everybody's got a camera.
So does that mean that everyone now is already a filmmaker by definition?
No, it's like when Gutenberg invented the printing press, it didn't mean that everybody could write, right? It just means that now you have access to the tools to write, but it doesn't mean everybody is a good filmmaker, no. I mean, there's a lot of really bad films. There's a lot of really important people making really bad films. There's a lot of really unimportant people, relatively speaking, making really good films. But what's available is access. You've got the tools.
And but having these technologies at hand, at disposal, what does it require from the filmmaker to make a movie film?
Everything's still the same. You've got to have a good idea. You've got to be able to execute on that idea really well. Lighting matters, audio matters, exposure matters. All those things still matter. So you better be good at your craft. Just because you have access to the tools doesn't mean you're going to be good at your craft. So you have to learn the skills that have been the skills of making films since the 20s or before. Those skills still matter. And
maybe just a kind of small kind of speculation about the future development of the filmmaking in the world. Where, in your opinion, it will go? Will they be a little bit more technology dependent? Something new directions? What is in your experience? What is happening? Something a new trend that you are seeing may becoming more significant in the upcoming years?
I think that what's interesting is like 3D environment-based films where you're starting to wear like a set of glasses and you're creating your own environment. That's interesting to me. I mean, we're starting to see that happening in gaming. I think that connection of gaming and film is kind of an interesting space as well. But from a documentary film standpoint, it's always going to be, as far as it's not always going to be, but it's about human story, human life. and how that life, what that trajectory is for people in whatever circumstances there are.
Okay, many thanks.
Oh, yeah,
Thank
you're
you so
welcome.
much. Thank you.
Oh yeah, sure.
Have a good stay.
Yeah, thank you.